This is a Joe Browser production from the YOURE TV team and family, Best Tupac Alive channel, and past and present, political news team, and interviews. YOURE TV for life.
How's it going, my people? This is your boy Wired Up, and welcome to another episode of Wired Up TV. You guys know the drill. Keep your hands on the steering wheel, eyes on the road. Humpty Wumpty, Humpty Bumpty. But let's get down to the nitty gritty. Now, my boy Joe Gracia sent me this picture. It says Tupac with baby girl, 1994. Unseen photo. Okay. Unseen photo. Now, we've showed a lot of pictures of Tupac with baby girls. Okay. And there's been a lot of talk about Pac having a kid. But I've never seen this picture before in my life. Okay. Now, I don't know if it is the same baby girl. It sure looks like her. But you know, kids have a lot of resemblance towards each other, especially when they're little. And these are pictures. So, I mean, it looks a lot like the girl, as you can see in this picture here. Now, there's a lot of other pictures, you know, of Pac with baby girls. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them here. And like I'm saying, it's just, you know, I don't think it's the same girl or whatever, but, you know, whatever. You know, because I believe this one on the left is from 96, I believe, the picture on the left. But I'm just showing you, you know what I'm saying, pictures that we've seen of Pac with the baby girl. Now, I've been asked questions, hey, you know, who's this girl here next to Tupac? Wired Up? Is it his daughter? Could it be? Honestly, in my personal opinion, I don't know. Now, we've done a lot of research on Pac and, you know, him having alleged kids. You've seen the Busta Rhymes CD cover where he said, you know, much love or whatever the case might be to Tupac Shakur's kids, right? Tupac Shakur even, you know, says something in some of his music to my unborn child. Here's a letter to my unborn child. And then at the end of the song, he says, bless the poison to all my baby girls. So, you know, it's up for debate, most definitely. My personal opinion, do I think he has a kid? It's possible. I mean, Tupac, you know, Tupac was it, man. You know, in the mid-90s, Tupac was huge, right? Death Row, All Eyes on Me, Tupac, West Side, you know what I'm saying? It was it, man. I remember when I was a youngster, man, it was it. Tupac was like a superhero, man. I remember every time we heard Tupac, saw him on TV, man, he was just huge. That's all I can say. I still remember hearing Tupac on the radio, and even every time you heard Biggie, you know what I'm saying? I remember the atmosphere, how Cali was, how California was, you know what I'm saying? You know, the Lakers, you know, Nick Van Exel and stuff like that. I remember the atmosphere, man, and it was crazy. And, you know, Tupac was it. So you can imagine he had a lot of women. I mean, we've heard the stories. You've seen the pictures. Tupac was a smooth guy, man. You know, definitely a smooth guy. So it's not impossible to think he might have a kid out there or more than one. But, you know, I just wanted to touch on this picture. I want to see what you guys think. You know what I'm saying? My take on this, I'm not sure, guys. You know, y'all make up your own minds. Do your research real good. I'm going to go ahead and ask some questions to people. Show this picture to some other people. Some people in his family. I'm going to reach out to them. And, you know, some people in his circle. But anyways, guys, yeah, I don't know. You know, but like I said, it's entirely possible. Entirely possible. And this is honestly the first time I ever seen this picture. I've seen a lot of other pictures, but this is the first time I've seen this picture. And it says it's from 1994. Who knows if it really is from 1994? It's possible it can be from 95, even 96, like the one I just showed you. Or maybe, you know, it's from late 94 or I don't know, you know, but whatever the case might be, guys, here it is. And y'all make up your own minds, man. Do you guys' research. We're gonna continue to do ours. Moving on. This other picture here. Look in the background. Now I know this is a picture about Tupac, but I want you to look in the background of this picture. Now, do you see that gentleman in the back? Glasses, bow tie. Well, he don't have a bow tie, I don't think, but dressed in a suit. Now remember, here on the bottom right, you see the two composite pictures there. Those are the composite pictures. One of them was by Little C's to the police, and the other one, I forget who it was that actually gave that description to the police for the guy to draw the composite picture here. But allegedly, the person that shot the notorious Biggie and killed him was a Muslim guy. Well, dressed up as a Muslim guy, African American guy. And y'all heard the stories. Eugene Dio claims he walked up to him first, and up on the right corner, there's a picture of that actual event as well. You see the Muslim guy there with the suit. You see Eugene Dio standing there with him, talking to him. You see that there. Anyways, who is that guy in back of Pac? And why does he look so, Muslimish, right? He looks like Malcolm X by any means necessary. Okay, there's been a lot of theories, a lot of people asking me on the emails and such and such. There's been people asking me a lot of stuff on the emails, telling me that they believe Pac is alive and Pac actually had Biggie hit. Okay? What do I think about that? And I tell them, look, there's a possibility. I've actually made a video about Pac surviving his death and killing all his enemies, and the possibilities of that. That was actually one of my first videos. Go check it out. And I told him, look, it's possible, man. You know what I'm saying? Pac had some animosity towards Biggie. You hear the Outlaws and them kind of touching on that, saying that Pac didn't really want Biggie to be hurt or none of this stuff, or whatever the case might be. But after his attempted murder in 1996, the alleged shooting, who knows, how he felt after that. Somebody tried to smoke him and he got wind of it, and if it did have something to do with the South Side, Pac probably connected that towards Puffy and Biggie. Knowing how Pac was, he probably blamed it on Big. He was out there talking trash about his wife. He was out there dissing him on every song and video. So Pac probably, okay, this dude got mad and tried to put an actual hit on me, faked his death, and, had Biggie hit. We actually seen Pac with other Muslim gentlemen in this picture here. So you see the gentleman here, right there. Muslim, looks exactly like the composite, right? Looks exactly like the composite picture. He looks more like the one on the left to me. Okay, he looks a lot like the one on the left to me. So, you see this, another Muslim gentleman right there, right behind Pac in Suge at the award show when Pac got out of prison. You see him? He matches almost to the T to this composite. The same exact nose, eyebrows, the forehead, dude, the style of the hair, the shape of the face is identical. Wow, you know what I mean? It's identical, y'all. Wow. Look at the shape of the face. Look at the little mustache. Look at the cheekbones, man. Look at it. It's like they smashed his face into that picture. Excuse me. So you seen Pac with these Muslim gentlemen. Even matches identical to the freaking composite. Right? So when they asked me that, you know what I'm saying? My response, and I gotta respond, is like, it's possible, right? It's possible by this circumstantial evidence, right? I'm not saying it's 100% true. Of course not. But they were asking my opinion, and by the small research I've done, I've spoken to Reggie Wright Jr., by the way, free Reggie Wright. I've spoken to other people, and they've told me, different things or whatever, but I made up my own mind, and in my opinion, it's possible, right? It's possible. By the research I've done. But again, it's not 100% true. I'm not saying it is true, okay? Because I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. But it surely is something very, very weird, okay? It's very weird. And in my opinion, it's entirely possible, you know. We did know Pac was dissing Biggie really hard. You know, a guy says he had sex with your wife, and then you come to find out it's actually true. You're gonna be very mad, very mad. You got a little money, you know, put out a hit on Pac. Pac survives, fakes his death and gets away, and puts out a hit on Biggie, and is successful. It's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's true, but it's a possibility. So, this is what we're touching on, guys. You know, I want you guys to do your research. You know, look into this real deep. You have any information, y'all know where to send it. wireduptv4you@gmail.com. The link is going to be in the description. Whatever. But you guys can go ahead and send your information there. You want to be part of the show, you want credit, send your picture and your name, and I'll go ahead and give you credit. But do your own research, guys. You know what I'm saying? Do your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? And do whatever you can. You feel me? But, you know, that's my opinion. I believe it's you know, totally possible for the research I've done, the conclusions I've come to. But, you know, it's always up for debate. And I want you guys to really dig deep on this one. Let me know. Keep your head up, guys. Don't let no one put you down. I love those who love me. Always, my people. Always stay wired up. And in the words of Big Smoke Dog from Friday, Big Smoke Dog, peace out. Talk to you guys soon. Happy holidays and God bless.